Cancer is a group of diseases that can cause almost any sign or symptom. The signs and symptoms will depend on where the cancer is, how big it is, and how much it affects the organs or tissues. If a cancer has spread, signs or symptoms may appear in different parts of the body. Here are the top 10 cancer symptoms most people ignore. At number 10, persistent cough or hoarseness. While a cough here and there is nothing to worry about, a consistent cacophony or a cough accompanied by blood is definitely cause for concern. Most coughs are not cancer, says there's Bartholomew Bevers, MD, Professor of Clinical Cancer Prevention and the Medical Director of the Cancer Prevention Center at the MD Anderson Cancer Center. But certainly a persistent cough needs to be evaluated to see if it could be lung cancer. Your physician should recommend a chest X-ray or CT scan to rule out cancer as a possibility. At number 9, persistent change in bowel habits. When your bowel movements aren't as easy as they once were or your stool appears larger than normal or somewhat deformed, this could be a sign of colon cancer. It could be a sign that there is a mass impeding the transit of the stool from the bowel. This is a symptom where a person should go to the doctor and schedule a colonoscopy to see if there indeed is a mass. At number 8, persistent change in bladder habits. If there is blood in the urine, that could be indicative of bladder or kidney cancer, but more commonly this is a sign of a urinary tract infection. Check for an infection first, then pursue other treatment options. At number 7, persistent unexplained pain. Most pain is not a sign of cancer, but persistent pain must be checked out, says Bartholomew Bevers. If you have persistent headaches, for example, you likely don't have brain cancer, but it is still something that must be looked into. Persistent pain in the chest could be a sign of lung cancer, and pain in your abdomen could be ovarian cancer. At number 6, change in the appearance of a mole. While not all moles are indicative of melanoma, spotting a new mark or one that has changed is something you should bring up with a dermatologist who can screen for skin cancer. At number 5, a sore that does not heal. If you have a sore that's hanging on past the 3-week mark, you should bring it up with your doctor. We would have expected our body to have healed itself by now, and you should absolutely get that checked out. That kind of sore could be a sign of carcinoma. At number 4, unexpected bleeding. Vaginal bleeding outside of your normal cycle could be an early sign of cervical cancer, while bleeding from the rectum could indicate colon cancer. At number 3, unexplained weight loss. As adults, we try very hard to lose weight. But if weight is falling off of you without any effort on your part, that is a big concern and can be indicative of a serious medical problem. One of those problems could be malignancy or a tumor. At number 2, an unexplained lump. Anytime you have a lump that is new or a lump that is changing, that is something you should absolutely have looked at by your doctor. While it could be a benign cyst, and likely is, it could also be a cancer that is in the subterranean tissue. A lump in the breast, of course, is a very common symptom of breast cancer. See your physician to get more information. At number 1, persistent difficulty swallowing. 2 cancers may be behind this symptom, including neck and esophageal cancer. People who see these symptoms will often start to modify their diets, eating softer foods without thinking there could be a more serious issue. The bottom line is that if people are experiencing any persistent symptoms, they should go to their doctor for advice. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll live a healthy life. Join us again next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.